The Crucible by Arthur Miller. Now, it is a historical fiction slash drama written as a play. Now, there's Abigail. Abigail's main leader of these girls that basically they were dancing at night naked in the woods, and somebody caught them. They were dancing around a fire. Somebody accused them of doing witchcraft. So Abigail basically led these girls to accusing other people to basically save themselves, basically save their own. I was gonna say the A word, but yeah, save their own butts, basically. All right, now Abigail is well, he's a little messed up, as on page 17, if I'm correct. Yeah, page 17, and she says, quote, "Now look you, all of you, we danced, and Tituba conquered Ruth Putnam's dead sisters, and that is all. And mark this, let either of you breathe a word, or the edge of a word, about the other things, and I will come to you in the black of some terrible night. I will bring a pointy reckoning that will shudder you, and you know I can do it. I saw an Indian smash my dear parents' heads on the pillow next to mine, and I have seen some reddish work done at night, and I can make you wish you had never seen the sun go down. Oh, no. Now you, sit up and stop this." Literal death threats. Alright, and then you... Right, and then... she basically starts off just trying to save herself, then she goes to, like, a power trip. Page 99. Alright, good. She is basically, after there's evidence put against this stuff she's been saying, she says, "As it is a lie, sir." It says, and then Danforth, "Well, you worked for Mr. Proctor. Did you see poppets in that house?" "Goody Proctor always kept poppets." "Proctor, your honor, my wife never kept no poppets. Mary Warren confesses it was her poppet." You've heard Danforth. Basically, yeah, evidence against her. She still says the shit off she says. Proctor is the main character of the story from the looks of things. Oh, that's everybody. My gosh, yes, main character. He's a man of faith, but he does have some stuff hiding beneath the surface, as he is basically, he was an adulterer, and it says, Proctor, respected and even feared in Salem's, couldn't regard himself as a kind of fraud. No hint of this as he had appeared on the surface as he enters from the crowded parlor. Man of the prime we see. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he sees himself as a fraud. That's page 18 of this version of Bantam Books version. Version. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I think Abigail cheated. Yeah, she cheated on, like, Elizabeth cheated on. Proctor cheated on his wife Elizabeth with Abigail. So then there's, like, vengeance from Abigail or whatever. Then there's Paris. Now, well, Abigail is the main antagonist. I feel that Paris is a bit more of one. Paris is a massive narcissist, and I do mean in a massive one. Goodness gracious. Issues. I had to count it. In the same conversation, he claims that Proctor, who is trying to literally save his wife's life from being executed, is trying to overthrow the court 3 different times in the same conversation. He states on page 84, "They've come to overthrow the court, sir. This man is..." Page 85, "Excellency, you cannot... you surely cannot think to let so vile a lie be spread in open court." Or page 88, "He's come to overthrow the court, your honor." Page 89, "This is a clear attack upon the court." upon the court. He spoke to class accusations. Page 110. Excellency, since I come to Salem, this man is blackening my name. He literally accused Proctor of defamation whenever he was questioned about it. Yeah, he's a massive narcissist. He's also actually negligent. Excuse me. As his as on page 121, it is revealed that his niece has been missing for 3 days. And she took his money, like all the money in his strongbox. He didn't notice that his strongbox had been messed with for 2 days, but the fact that she took all of his money, which is 31 pounds, which would be equivalent to a bit over $7,000 today. It's a lot of money. And she stole it from him. He didn't notice for 2 days, and he's starting to get to talk to the court about this now. Yeah, that happened. Did I mention? Yeah, the genre, the novel is written as a play. So, yeah, then there's that. Now, sorry, my hand hurts. Now, for the author's influence in perspective, it is pretty clearly McCarthyism, and according to an article by Arthur Miller himself, he's basically said that he took some of the the paranoia and the mass hysteria of basically the Red Scare, and then used the Salem witch trials as sort of a metaphor for it. So yeah, he used that. So instead of it being a witch, it's communism. It's like people are like, burn the witch, and then instead of being burn the witch, it's better dead than red. Okay, Patrick, focus. All right, now okay, yeah. Now here's our part. Themes. There's two main themes. One is that treachery / betrayal that can be driven to it by circumstances. This is the classic example that I showed was 17, Abigail literally threatening to kill her friends because of circumstances, and then in ages 133 to 136, Proctor is actively confessing to stuff that he didn't do, which breaks his own morals because of he's basically being threatened with death, and his wife is begging him to basically lie so that way he won't get killed. And he says that so Danforth now then, mister, you speak so slowly and directly to the point for Mr. Cheever's sake. Okay. Mr. Proctor, have you seen the devil in your life? Come, man, is there a light in the sky? The town waits at the scaffold. I would give out this news. Did you see the devil? Proctor, I did. That's bullcrap. Oh crap. Praise God! Danforth, and when he came to you, well, or his demand. Proctor silent. Danforth helps. Did he bid you do his work upon the earth? He did. And you bound yourself to his service. Fourth turns as Breckenridge enters. Herrick helping to support her. Come in, woman. Proctor. Alright. Courage, man, courage. Let her witness your good example that she may come to God herself. Now, hear it. Good enough. Say on, Mr. Proctor. Did you bind yourself to the devil's service? That's Rebecca. Why, John? Through his teeth is Eastern from Rebecca. I did. Alright. What was that? Slight interruptions. Options. Alright. Now. Bears himself with him. Goodness himself. Proctor. Did you ever see her with the devil? No, that's the truth. Did you ever see Sister Mary Easy with the devil? No, I did not. Did you ever see Corey with the devil? I did not. Then forth. Did you ever see anyone with the devil? I did not. Yes, you see, that is a case where circumstances aren't able to push him quite to it. he's able to push him to lie, but not to soil other people's names. Where was I? Oh yeah, themes of like, yeah, he does end up basically breaking his own rules to some extent, but then there's some things that he won't do. Like, and then page 130, it's revealed that Giles basically said, like, wasn't, they basically the people interrogated him by pressing heavier stones on top of him to try and get him to confess. And so what he did was he didn't say yes, he didn't say no. So that way they wouldn't, like, because if he didn't confess to anything, then you knew that they couldn't auction off his property. So he didn't say yes, didn't say no, just said more weight. Which is something that actually happened. You know, the whole more weight thing. It's become something that's sort of synonymous with the witch trials. Yeah. And again, you know, trying to basically block people's power over and yeah. Not letting circumstances get the best of them. And then this kind of segues into well, people have a fatal curiosity / desire for power. Excuse me, geez. Now, all the different times I mentioned the ancient Lilith Paris, like every single one of those, he's saying he's trying to claim that Proctor's trying to overthrow the court's power. Pretty obvious for that one. That one, page 103. Paris claims Proctor's trying to, quote, blind the court. Again, trying to overthrow the power. Hour, page 112. Oh. Oh, but Danforth asks Mary Warren where she, quote, found this power. Yeah. There's a lot. And of course, Paris is pretty much the epitome of power, the whole theme of it, because he will not let go of the position he has, and is, well, just not a good dude. He keeps onto it and keeps going after it, and ends up hurting him, just hopefully.